Dumbbell deadlifts. So anytime we're picking up an object from the floor, we want to make sure that we're loading up our our backside, our glutes and our hamstrings, and not our low back here. So when we set up for any kind of deadlift, right, our feet are going to be about hip width apart, right? So we would normally squat from shoulder width, but we're going to bring our feet in just a little bit, right? And as we set up for this, we're first going to unlock our knees, and then we're going to start to push our butt back and kind of sit into our hamstrings. Once we feel those hamstrings start to load, now we can start to bend our knees, right, and get down to this object that we're going to pick up. So what I want you to notice is that my shoulder is higher than my hip, and my hip is higher than my knee. So that when I'm reaching down, you can see kind of like a triangle there, right? So as I'm picking this thing up, whatever it is, I'm going to drive my heels into the floor, and my hips and shoulders should rise at the same rate until the object gets to about my knee, right? And then once I hit my knee, I'm going to squeeze my butt, and I'm going to stand and finish here, okay? So one more time as we're picking up, shins are vertical, weight is in our heels, we're pulling those shoulders down and back to keep our back nice and flat, right? Hamstrings are really loaded here. Driving hard to get those shoulders and hips coming up at the same time, and then we're going to finish. Now, with dumbbells, it's a little bit longer range of motion, and that's okay. So when we do these deadlifts, we're going to let those dumbbells tilt just a little bit, right? Same stance, same setup. I'm going to push my butt back, sit into those hamstrings, and I'm going to reach down till these bells touch the floor, and then from there, I'm going to drive up. Now, if that's too far for you, you could take an object and put it on either side of you, okay, and go down to that object. So I've just got a couple of plates here. So what this is going to do is limit the range of motion and make it a little bit easier for me to deadlift these bells up, okay? Cool beans. Any questions, hit me up.